right here it says Thursday, February 4th, which is 2-4. It says alternatives to boring, redundant main idea reason sentences. That's a long, long thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to read the summary framework to revise the main ideas on the last page to make them interesting. So here is what I mean about a summary framework. So we've seen these before. This is a summary framework, right? And so what you're going to be doing is, so I'm going to read you the summary framework that you're going to revise for me, okay? So it says here, the topic, signs of spring. Ooh, so these are some signs of spring. So this is what they mean by redundant. Redundant means they're using the same words over and over again, so it makes it a little boring. So your job is to revise those sentences, make sentences to make them more interesting. So let me show you the boring sentences first. So the main idea number 1 says the first thing I'll tell you about is warmer weather. Main idea number 2. The second thing I'll tell you about is flowers blooming. And the main idea number 3, the last thing I'll tell you about is birds building nests. So you see how boring they are because you're already telling them what you're going to tell them. So you're going to make those sentences interesting with warmer weather, flowers blooming, and birds building nests. So you're going to recreate sentences. So here's my question. How am I supposed to start these sentences? Sometimes it's hard to start sentences early in the morning, right? So Miss Fullington has attached sentence starters that you can use to make your sentences interesting and easier for you. So on the first page, Miss Fullington has given you sentence starters. So here's some of the sentence starters. Have you ever wondered? Do you realize that? It is amazing to think about. Surprisingly, usually, by the way, finally, there's no doubt about that. There are many ways in which sometimes, or in many ways, it is true that. So do you see how you can start your sentences? There are questions, and then there are statements that you can start your sentences. Miss Fullington has also attached adjectives. These are adjectives that are going to help you with different describing words. So you can use these describing words to help you too. So instead of saying, oh, I think flowers blooming are cute. Remember, cute is a big no blurb word. So we're not going to use cute. You're going to use other adjectives. So if I see cute, I think of beautiful or pretty. And so here's some different ones. You said, I think blooming flowers are attractive. Blooming flowers are elegant or gorgeous. So those are other adjectives you could use instead of cute. Okay, so you're going to revise these 3 sentences right here. So it says 1, read the summary framework. Well, we already read it. 2, on the next page, revise the main idea. So you're going to create different sentences with the words warmer weather, flowers blooming, and birds building nests. And it says here, use the first 2 pages. So these first 2 pages, Miss Fullington said to use to help you form interesting sentences. So on the second page, this is where you're going to put your new main idea sentences, okay? Once you're done, you're going to press the green check mark. That's all we're doing, guys, is making new sentences for those 3 things, okay? Make sure you underline these things right here, warmer weather, flowers blooming, and birds building nests, so that it can remind you what you're forming your sentences with, okay? All right, does anybody have a question? I think Bella Bright had a question.
Well, don't we know how to start a sentence? Because I know.
You know how to start a sentence? Well, there you go. So if you forget, Bella, we have those sentence starters to help you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Does anybody else have questions? I see Isabella Wigington. Did you have a question? You have your hand raised. Do you remember your question? What's your question, babe?
Do we have a second activity?
Nope, this is the only one you'll be doing for, well, this will be for social studies. And then you'll have another one for reading, which will be easy today. Okay. All right, Mackenzie, what was your question?
Can you tell me how to do the first page again?
What for? Oh, the first page? So the first page is just for you to reference, which means it's just for you to look at, to help you form the sentences on page 4. Okay? So there's nothing you have to do on those. You just read them. And you can pick which one you want to use on the first page. Okay? All right. Omar, what questions do you have for me?
Is today the blue group?
Today is the blue group. Yes, you're absolutely right.
And can we work with partners?
Not on this one. This one's pretty easy. You just need to make up some sentences, okay? I will let you know when you need partners, but we won't need partners for a while, okay? Landon, did you have a question for me? Nope. Okay. Jorge had a question for me. Jorge?
On the first page, do you fill the answers?
Yeah, you're going to build them with those sentence starters. Those sentence starters are supposed to help you, Jorge. Okay? They kind of help you guide you to form your answer. Harlow?
Do you fill all of them in, or
No,
just
baby.
one?
Only those three boxes on page 4. You only need to form 3 sentences. That's it. You're not going to do that whole first. No, that would be too hard. Miss Flint is not going to make that hard. So it's just forming new main ideas. Okay? All right. Maddox, what was your question for me?
Do we do all the pages?
Honey, you're only doing the last page. So the page 3, you're going to change the answers to your main ideas. So you're going to put those 3 main ideas that Miss Fullington underlined on page 4. Page 1 and 2 are supposed to help you, so you don't have to do anything for page 1 or 2. Those are just to help you guide you to your answers. Okay? Oh, I saw Marissa. So Marissa's going to do her purple folder.
Missed it.
Huh?
She already did one this morning.
Oh, she did this morning? Have her do one more during our writing time. Okay. All right. So guys, go ahead and start. So you have enough time to finish, okay?
How long until the next meet?
What meet, babe? The reading meet?
When are you coming back?
That'll be probably till the end of March.
Why are you at your house?
Do what?
Why are you staying at your house?
Because Miss Clinton has to stay safe for the baby. Sometimes it's not fun, but it's for the baby. Clinton, what's your question, sweetie?
Yesterday, I was riding my baby really like he goes to the rail. And then where I decided to go really fast, so I went for a block. And then a little chihuahua scared me. And then this man was out holding it on the leash. And then where he had another dog well, he didn't have a dog. It was just the dogs that like to play with him. And then it started to chase me.
Oh my goodness. It started to chase you.
Yes,
That's not good.
To bite me.
That's not good. But you're okay, right? Okay, that's good. All right, guys, go ahead and log out and start your social stuff or your writing, okay? We don't want you to get behind.
Miss Wellington?
Yes, Maddox?
Miss Garcia just gave me my login code. So once I'll stay on the meet, and once I'm finished, trying to get on about.
I'll try and get on the meet automatically.
Yay, okay. That sounds good. All right, guys. I will see you later. Coins is going to hang up, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Good job, Marissa. Taking care of that, okay? Right off the bat. Good job, baby.
Wait, there's a blue girl.
That's
That's for reading, right? This is social studies. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are ready to work, though. That's awesome. I like that. All right, you guys know when you go to the restroom just like this, right? It's just a quick reminder, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to scream out, "Hey, go to the restroom." You can just tell me that way I know where you're going.
Yeah.
Come on, get to work. Just get to work. What do you need to do? Because right now you're playing around. Go, I'm going to time you. Go. Quick. First, I would We're not doing group work. This isn't group work, remember?
It's going back to the desk.
No. Here, come on. It's over here. You were distracted yesterday, and I know you guys need to do that. Alright? Alright. I brought my pencil sharpener today. I sharpened some pencils, so if you want to switch it out, put the dull ones over here and I'll sharpen those too, okay?
Okay.
Alright, because I saw your pencils. Scrappy.
Got it. I got it. I can get on automatically now.